On 2K Sports, along with Steve Kerr and Clark Kellogg, this is Kevin Harlan. The starting fives for our game. Here are tonight's starting lineups. And guys, what are we going to be looking for in this one from Gibson?
I'll tell you what I love about him. His ability to finish even while absorbing contact. He is so strong. Even with defenders hanging all over him, he continues to finish at the basket.
And the other thing about him, his hands. A terrific asset of his. Very quick and strong. As a ball handler, he's the last guy you want defending you.
Number 8. And he lays it straight in.
You know, he didn't need to make the layup complicated. I mean, it's not a trick shot contest, but he decided to go for a little extra flavor on that one.
Now, here is Knight. He dishes it to Gibson. Leads him in there. Kicks it to Knight. Lets it go with a three. The shot no good. Number 8, defended by Gibson. The pass to McCray. Great defense that time from Slaughter. And here is Knight. Earlier, our Doris Burke spoke with head coach Jim O'Brien. And Doris, what'd you find out?
Kevin, on paper, it's hard to pick a winner in this game based solely on the two teams' statistics and records, which coach acknowledged are very comparable. Therefore, he said, it comes down to energy and effort. We'll see how this one goes.
Thanks for that, Doris. There's going to be a lot of energy out here tonight on display. These teams both want to grab the upper hand early.
I agree, Kevin. Important to get off to a fast start because they're so evenly matched, these two teams. So who can seize control early?
You know what, guys? I'm not sure there's going to be a whole lot separating these teams at any point in this game. Like you both said, I think it's going to be really tight.
Guys, they're looking for a spark here.
Yeah, I mean, a cold stretch offensively. They desperately need a basket.
Pass to Slaughter. Just 5 on the clock. Number 21. Misses the wing J.
Well, I think he kind of alligator armed that one. Short stroked it. After doing a nice job to get open, he didn't finish the shot.
Here's McCray. Here's McCarty. No good from outside. Now Gibson. 4-point game. And they're going to count the bucket and send him to the line. It could be a 3-point play.
Now they finally connect with their 4th shot of the game.
And he's got his first chance at the line here. Here in the first, just under 2.5 minutes played so far. In low to Carr. Here's Conway. And it's going to be 2 free throws. Drew contact on the shot.
You know, even from here, you could see that one pretty clearly.
Yep, pretty obvious. And a good call by the official.
It's his first trip to the line. And that's good as he hits both of his shots. Now, here is Knight. Passes it to Slaughter. Now the feed to Gibson. Pass to Knight. Back to Gibson. Puts up a 3. Can't get it to go.
Kind of a shaky first few minutes, guys. 5 field goal attempts, only 1 made.
Number 8. His 3-pointers off the mark. Now Knight. And there's the rejection. But they recover it. Now the dish to Gibson. He kicks to Knight. From deep. Shot is off. Just under 3.5 minutes gone here in the first quarter. And the pass to McCray. Shot clock at 6. Doubled by Knight. Number 8. Whoops, there's the 24-second shot clock violation, so they'll turn it over. Here's Knight. Number 21, Carr covering. Feeds to Gibson. 6 on the shot clock. Expanding his range. It's rebounded by Carr. Gibson's gone 1 of 3 on the night. Carr sets a screen. Pass to McCray. There's a screen. From deep. No good.
I don't mind that shot, though. He's an excellent three-point shooter. He's just showing a lot of confidence there.
I'm right with you there, Steve. I mean, let it flow when you're feeling it.
Passes it to Carr. Here's McCray. Lock at 6. Shot is off. Some solid defense from Knight. And here is Gibson. Now here is Knight. Poked away. Dishes it to Gibson. From deep. No good.
He's just trying to get something going, but that's not his shot. That's too far out.
Yeah, and no way is that going to endear him to anybody on the coaching staff.
Here's McCray. McCarty defended by Gibson. Here's McCarty. Nailed from three-point land.
Well, they've really kind of struggled offensively here. So I think this timeout is for him to really draw something up, maybe get an easy 2 and get their confidence back.
You know, sometimes an easy basket out of a break is just what you need to get things back on track. And coaches always have plays specifically for that situation, coming out of timeouts for an opportunity to get a bucket.
Gone 1 of 2 from three-point land. He feeds it to Gibson.
I got him.
Inside. Makes it off the glass. Gibson's got 5 points so far.
They are really doing a nice job establishing a presence inside early.
That's going to open things up for them on the perimeter going forward, Clark.
There's the pass to Meyer. The shot goes in as the ref calls the blocking foul, and he's on his way to the free throw line. First trip to the free throw line for him tonight. That free throw good from Meyer.
Get there.
He dishes it to Patterson.
Come to me, come to me.
Kicks to Stevenson. Back to Patterson.
Check the club. Out.
Number 10. They get the rebound. A second chance effort. And it's in off the backboard.
He was the first one to react to that miss. Excellent anticipation on his part. A hustle play on the putback by him.
Pass to Willis. Lets it go from deep. The shot is off. The feed now to Patterson. And Willis pulls it down. Pass to Rogers. Digs away. Can't get it to go.
He's not necessarily a strong inside presence, but he needs to polish those chances off.
Patterson with it. Now guarded by Willis. Number 10, guarded by Rogers. Number 10. And lots of contact there. Missing the shot. He'll shoot 2. First trip to the line for him here. The first free throw is good. McRae's checked in for Rogers. Both good from the line that time. The visitors with the ball. Passes it to McRae. Willis. And a miss there on the triple. And here is Patterson. 1:24 left here in the first quarter. Shot clock at 5. And that misses. That would have put him up.
You know, that mid-range jump shot is not his strong suit, even when he gets a good look like that.
The pass to Willis.
I see you, I see you.
There's a minute left to play in the first quarter. Pass to McRae. To stop the drought. It's rebounded by Stevenson.
Knock it down.
The dish to Patterson.
Clock. Back out.
Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down. There it is, guys, that Olay defense. Just watching him go, Clark, right by.
I think we might be seeing which team is ready to take control of this game.
Yeah, that's a dunk that could absolutely get them going. I agree, Clark.
No one covering.
Keep it going.
Number 3 connects in the foul line jumper. 8 seconds left in the first quarter of the game. Pass to Meyer. Fires the 3. Hits the bucket. He has 6. And still a close game as the first quarter comes to a close. The away team up 2. And we'll be back in just a moment with the start of the second quarter.
Start your new year with the NBA. The Boston.
And off we go. A close game now starting the second quarter. And looking at what we've seen so far, guys, from the visiting team, what do you think?
And it's been beautiful basketball to watch, guys. Really sharing and moving the ball. And as a result, they've got a great flow going.
Hand in glove, 5 guys working as one. The power of the fist, we call it. They've racked up a bunch of assists.
Here's McRae. Number 8 hits the three-point bomb.
And he's the type of player who, when he gets it going, is almost impossible to cool down. Coaches will call a timeout sometimes just to take away some of the momentum that he provides for that club.
And you know what, Steve? We also have to talk about his shooting. I mean, the fact that he copes with tight D better than anyone is something to make note of. His percentage stays the same, and if he's wide open, he's automatic. He doesn't really scare a defense at all. You've seen him miss quite a few just like those.
Snatched away. And there's the turnover. Pass going out of bounds. After this one, they're off to Denver to take on the Nuggets. That will be a getaway game for them, a one-game road trip. Here in the second quarter with a little over a minute gone. Shoots a 3. And there's the pass to Carr. He passes to McCray. 6 to shoot.
Good D. Good D.
Gibson with the steal. Knight with it. He kicks it to Gibson. Hands it from downtown. Gibson's got his third basket of the night. Here's McCray. Pass to Carr. Here's McCray. Number 8. Tries again. Shot's good by Carr. And a little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second quarter. Back tonight. Fires the three. No luck. There's the pick. Passes to Carr. Here's Conway. Off with the layup. Now Gibson. He's got 8. And so he earns a trip to the line. Official saw the contact and he'll shoot 2.
It's been a solid outing for Gibson. He's got 8 points and the 1 steal.
He's gone 1 of 1 in the game so far from the line. No good on the second, so he hits 1 of 2. The pass to McCray. Number 8 gets it to go from beyond the arc. He's got 10.
After having none in the first, he gets 2 3-point shots to go here.
Pass to Slaughter.
Who's got ball?
Feeds to Knight. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Number 9. And they come right back with their own three-pointer.
Oh, the rapid-fire threes coming from everywhere.
I thought it might be a little imprudent to try to get those points right back, but it worked.
Well, he looks like he wants to toy around with some of their sets and matchups here.
You know, I don't think you can afford to go through a whole game doing the same thing over and over, and you have to be able to adjust on the fly, just like he's doing here.
Carr with the screen on Knight. Here's McCarty. And fouled hard that time. He'll get to the line and shoot 2.
Way to play in attack mode and get inside.
And, you know, if you're on defense and you're going to foul, make sure it's a good one. They did, preventing the and one.
This is his first free throw of the game. First one falls for him. That one misses.
He did the important part at the line there, the heavy lifting, if you will. Made this a 2-possession game.
And he stepped in the line, so they turn it over. They'll be playing host to Portland for their next game. That game will be a quick pit stop before hitting the road again. Number 8, defended by Gibson. Number 8 hits the jump hook. He's got 12.
And he's shaking off a poor first quarter shooting effort. He's really starting to turn it on now, guys.
Back tonight. 6 on the shot clock. Gibson launches a 3. It's rebounded by Carr. Here's McCray, defended by Slaughter. From 6 away, and that is good. Now, here is Knight.
Help out! Help out!
He passes it to Slaughter. Number 9, Carr covering. And the ball travels out of bounds. Turnover.
Boy, just a brain cramp, guys. I mean, that should have been the simplest of exchanges.
Guys, a chance to add to their lead.
And if they get it to double digits, Kevin, they might not get caught.
Number 8, he's guarded by Knight. Pass to McCray. Shot clock at 6. And he can't extend the lead to double digits.
Well, the effort was there, but he just couldn't quite fight his way through traffic.
Number 9, the basket drops, and he gets fouled on the shot. One free throw coming his way.
That is a tough layup with a guy right on him. Good defense, but better offense.
And this is his first trip to the line tonight. Here's McCray. Number 8. And it's off from three-point range. And here is Knight. There's a good screen. Dishes it to Gibson. Back to Knight. He feeds it to Gibson. Number 21. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. Martin's checked in for Carr. Here's McCray.
Hey, swing it!
To the inside. Clock at 6. Number 8. And that one goes in as he is fouled. It'll be 3 points if he converts at the line.
He shot the ball exceptionally well as they've built this lead for themselves here.
First trip to the free throw line for him tonight. Now Knight. Kicks to Stevenson. He dishes it to Knight. Stevenson. Pass to Patterson. Stolen away. Willis down low. Gibson on him. Now the pass to Willis. Just 5 to shoot. Gibson with the steal. The feed to Patterson. There's the dish to Knight. Ball's knocked loose. He kicks it to Stevenson. Shot clock at 6. Pass to Gibson. 7-foot shot. Another shot. Patterson can't get it to go.
That's something they need to do more of. Get after it on the glass. Go get those boards.
Any extra possessions that you can get, either through steals or rebounds, are so critical in this game.
Passes it to Meyer. He's guarded by Stevenson. Lets it go from 11. No good from Meyer. And here is Gibson. 9 points in the game so far. 1:29 left in the first half. He tries for 3. Offensive rebound. Now here's Stevenson. Feeds it to Knight. He passes to Gibson. 1:03 left in the first half of basketball. McCarty defended by Gibson. 5 on the clock. They set the screen. Freed up. Nice work off the pick. He's got 18.
Things starting to click for him from the three-point line. Didn't make any in the first quarter, but now 3 here in the second.
Knight kicks to Gibson. Dishes it to Knight. Number 10. Yes, and Knight with the assist that time. 24 seconds left now here in the second. Pass to Willis. From outside the arc. And the first half is now in the books. The away team, they lead by 9. And we'll be back right after halftime for the start of the third quarter. We'll see you in a bit.
Now, presented by Sprint.
Good to have you here. This is 2K Sports, and the NBA season is starting to take shape. Some good basketball for the away team. A powerhouse defensive display. They've been stifling on the defensive side of the court. For the Pacers,
The Sprint Halftime Report, presented by Sprint.
All right, the second half beginning in just a moment. Third quarter action getting rolling right now, brought to you by Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go. Here's who's on the floor. Number 21. Off target at the rim.
That's not an opportunity he fails to convert very often.
Come on, box it out, man.
And there's the pass to McCray. Oh, that's blocked. And here is Knight. He feeds it to Gibson. Back to Knight.
Check the clock, check the clock.
Number 21. And he buries that one, drilling the rim on the way down.
Picture perfect with the turnaround. There's no stopping that shot.
Here in this third quarter, just over a minute play. Pass to McCray. Number 8, defended by Slaughter. Off his leg, and it's whistled a kick. Six to shoot. Here's McCray. So he gets the whistle. Contact on the way up and 2 shots coming up. This is his first trip to the line tonight. And the first one drops. That's also good. So he hits both free throws. Just over a minute and a half have passed here in the third quarter. Clark, they've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a little bit of cottonmouth here. Dry spell for sure.
Number 21. And that one's on target from the wing. He has 6. Gone 3 of 7 shooting from the floor. Number 8. Offensive rebound. Passes it to McCray. Goes back up. And you can count it. He'll go to the line with a chance to make it 3.
Well, sometimes when you're at a height disadvantage, that's the way to attack. Go right at your defender.
This will be his 3rd free throw shot of the game. And the free throw, no good. Here's Gibson. 9 points in the game so far.
Stay there.
Not quite 2.5 minutes played here in the second half. The pass to Slaughter.
Outside.
5 to shoot. Kicks it to Gibson.
Who's got ball?
Foul called that time on the way up. That'll give him 2 chances at the free throw line here.
And when it comes to his defense, guys, he's fun to watch. He's great at sensing a ball handler's next move and then making his own move to counter it.
And Steve, very few players have his finishing ability. We see him get a lot of and ones because even if he draws hard contact, he is able to play through that and typically score.
Well, we're into the 3rd quarter, just over 2.5 minutes played. Here's the screen. Pass to McCray. Tries from 7. And he hits the jump shot. 20 points for him. Knight with it. He dishes it to Gibson.
Hit me, I'm open. Unrested, baby.
Number 9.
Get it.
Wide open shot is on the money. He's got 8.
And they've made 3 of their first 4 shots here to start this half.
Passes it to McCray. Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the 3rd quarter. 6 on the shot clock. From 11 feet away. The feed to Gibson. Just 5 to shoot. Good on the triple. Gibson's got 14 points for the game.
Everything's going right now. 4 for 5 shooting, 80%. They got their offense clicking.
Yo, watch it.
And the pass to McCray. And here's Carr. Gets it to go.
They are not rotating nearly quickly enough on defense down low. Got to get quicker there.
And even if it costs them some foul trouble, I mean, they need to start putting some bodies on bodies. Be physical.
The dish to Gibson.
Shot.
And it comes off the front of the rim. Number 8, defended by Gibson. Carr sets a screen. Pass to McCray. He passes to Carr. They get a hand on it.
Out.
He kicks to Gibson. Number 21, and it's rejected. But they'll get another chance. And the shot clock expires. 24-second violation. Here's McCray. 6 points for him. Baseline J on the way. No good. Gone just 2 for 8 from the field. Right there at 25%. Number 9. Cans the shot from the wing. He's got 10.
The easiest way to do it sometimes is with the bounce pass.
Gone 4 of 6 from the floor here tonight. Here's McCray.
Shoot that!
6 to shoot. Here's Meyer. Can't cash in from close range. Puts up a 3. And good on the basket. Book it.
You know, there's no better sign of how efficiently a team is operating than their assist numbers. And theirs are fantastic.
It's just beautiful basketball to watch, Clark.
Lets it go from 11. It's stolen. Now Gibson. He's got 14. For the lead. Good as the jump shot falls. Gibson's got 16 points.
And assists like that have typified their effort today. Great ball movement.
Really an example of the difference in how these teams have operated offensively. Much more individual play at the other end.
Gets it to go. He's got 22. Clark and Steve, this game has a lot of character here in the third period.
Yeah, you know what, guys? I love seeing this type of action. A competitive, compelling matchup. A lot of lead changes here so far.
Yeah, 6 in total, Clark. So this has been a great game. Both teams playing hard and really competing out there.
From beyond the arc. Can't hit. Gibson's gotten just 2 of his 7 attempts from deep to fall here. Number 8, defended by Gibson. Pass to McCray. They set the pick. Here's Meyer. And the shot no good, a bit short. Gone 2 for 5 tonight. A 3 ball. It's rebounded by Meyer. Gone 3 of 9 tonight from the field, 33%.
Get there, get there!
Number 8, defended by Gibson. Here's McCray. He has 6. Lays it in without an inch of room around him. 8 points for him.
And now, your dance team.
Feeds it to Gibson. Fires from deep. Pocket 6. And the shot is good. And it's a tie ball game.
That was simply a defensive breakdown there, Kevin. He was all alone for that shot. It was a warm-up jumper.
Number 36. Shot denied. 58 seconds left to play here in the third. Dishes to Gibson. Finds himself wide open and drills it. Gibson's got 18 points in the game.
Offensively, guys, seems like they've turned a corner.
Yeah, much better half since they changed baskets. I mean, they're looking very strong and confident.
Here's McCray. He's got 8. There's the pass to Meyer. Cuts off the pass.
Definitely a 2-for-1 situation here, guys.
Yeah, the wise move would be to find themselves a quick shot right away.
Here's the screen.
Kick it out, kick it out!
4 on the shot clock. Fades. And they force the shot clock violation. Great D.
Boy, in a close game especially, those plays really hurt.
Number 8, defended by Gibson. Here's McCarty. From outside, off the mark. And we just finished the third quarter, and we've got a tight ball game here. The home team leading by just 2. We're going to step aside for just a second, but join us right back here for the start of the fourth quarter. Next. We welcome you back to what has been a good one here as we get into the fourth quarter. Pass to McCray. Pass to Willis. Shot clock at 6. From deep three-point range, and they turn over the 24-second buzzer, signaling the shot clock violation. Gone 1 of 4 so far. Knight gets a screen from Gibson. Number 21. The layup off target.
Defensive foul. Taylor Slaughter. That's his second personal foul. First foul.
Here's McCray. 13 feet away. And the shot counts. He's fouled, and it's a chance for a three-point play.
Terrific play right there. Great strength to finish through the hit.
That's how you do it, the bump and the bucket.
And that drops, so they now lead by 1. Here's Knight. Fourth quarter of basketball. We're about a minute into it.
Ball coming, ball coming. Watch outside. I got ball.
He passes to Slaughter. Just 5 on the clock. Number 21. And he was fouled on the way up. 2 free throws now for him.
Number 21. 2 shots.
And the first one at the line is good. That one falls, so he hits both of them. We've played just over 1 minute here in the fourth quarter. Here's McCray.
Come get it.
Right side, Martin. Solid play in the low block, and that one's good. Time running low, guys, and somebody has got to win this one.
You know, quite honestly, Kevin and Steve, I mean, this game, as close as it's been, you really hate to see it come to an end.
I agree.
Well, then let's root for overtime. Why not?
Number 21. Off the left rim and out.
Early on, he tried to shoot his way out of this funk, but later in the game now, he might want to just give it up and look for his teammates to do the scoring.
And there's the whistle. Illegal screen.
He went a decent amount of time before his first turnover there. It's really been a good, safe stretch of basketball from him to this point.
Carr, he's checked in for Martin. And we're about 2 minutes into the fourth quarter now. Now, here is Knight.
Kick it out.
Number 21. Carr covering. Back to Knight. Clock at 6. Passes it to Slaughter. Number 21. He trains it as the shot clock ticks down.
I wasn't so sure he could get it turned around after that poor first half, but he's got it rolling here a little bit in the second.
Number 8. He's guarded by Knight. That's good. 24 points for him.
So many lead changes. It doesn't seem like either team can hold an advantage for long.
Yeah, I tell you what, this has been a game of traded runs.
Slaughter passes to Gibson.
Who's got ball?
He feeds it to Knight. Number 9. No good on the 3. We're in the final quarter of play here. 3 minutes in. Good on the three-point shot.
And it looks to me like he still has some of the shooting touch that he displayed in the first.
Knight kicks to Gibson. Back to Knight. He dishes it to Gibson. Knocks it loose. Number 8, defended by Gibson. The pass to McCray. Number 8, defended by Gibson. Number 8. And so he draws the foul on the shot. A trip to the line to shoot 2.
Number 8.
The first one falls. Both shots good from the stripe. And here is Knight. Pass to Slaughter. Back to Knight. Number 9. Bangs home the trifecta. He's got 19.
Their three-point percentage has taken a big leap up since the start of the second half. They're starting to find the range.
Steve, the lasers are starting to do their thing. That's going to be the ticket for them the rest of the way.
Pass to Willis. Now Carr. There's Conway. And a foul on the shot. He'll go to the stripe for 2. First free throw is good. And he makes both free throws. Knight with it.
You got it! Ball!
Jacks up a 3. It's rebounded by Carr.
He's slipped into quite a funk here, Clark.
I think that's a good word to describe it. I mean, the basket is looking awfully small to him at the moment.
Get there, get there!
McCray passes to Carr. Here's McCray. Passes to Willis. Shot clock at 5. And they'll turn it over. Could not get off a shot. 24-second violation. Balanced scoring, Clark and Steve, for them. They're moving it well.
Yeah, you love to see teams share the sugar. Everybody getting a touch, everybody enjoying an opportunity to score. That makes it a lot of fun for everybody on the court.
You know, it sounds better when you say it than watching it. Okay? I like better when you say it. Sharing the sugar.
Well,
right, Steve?
Yeah, pass the cream, too. I mean, while you're at it. I mean, this has been something to watch. I mean, just everybody getting involved.
The shot by Knight, no good. Here's McCray. The pass to Willis. Now Carr. Backing in. Pass to McCray. 6 on the shot clock. Now Willis. All alone. And dead on that time. Beautiful shot. Knight with it.
Yeah, clearly they were starting to show signs of fatigue, so coach wanted to give them a second to get their win back.
Let's go quickly over to Doris Burke for an update.
Kev, Jim O'Brien was just going over the game plan with his team. He is not happy with the sloppy play offensively, saying, listen, let's make the simple play. Take care of the basketball. We can't afford to waste any possessions. Guys, can they clean it up?
Now, here is Knight. That's good on the jump shot.
Tell you what, it's a huge plus to have him making shots like that.
Here's McCray. Carr with the screen on Knight. Passes it to McCray. 6 to shoot. Number 8. He's guarded by Knight. Gets it to go. He's got 31.
His work at the offensive end has been phenomenal. Maybe reason number 1, they're ahead.
Kicks it to Gibson.
Don't let him shoot that.
Number 21. And the bucket counts, and he's on his way to the free throw line. Try to make it a three-point play.
This is a fantastic performance in this half. He didn't play as well in the first, but you just know with this guy, he's always ready to turn it around.
You know, even though they're down, they're putting on a show at the free throw line this half.
I think they've done a good job of making the most of their chances at the line, and they've got to keep it up to take the lead.
Here's McCray. They set the pick. Conway defended by Slaughter and stolen by Knight. Number 9. And that one is stuffed right through.
Boy, I love it. Active hands on the steal, active feet on the fast break.
And Clark power on the dunk.
And guys, this is just too close of a game to be giving the ball up like that and then failing to get back in transition.
Here's McCray. Carr in the post, defended by Slaughter. Shots good by Carr.
You've got to like what they've been doing down there in the low post, Clark.
I do. I love it. Their rebounding has been outstanding. So important in a tight game.
Now, here is Knight.
Come around.
Shot clock at 6.
Check the clock.
From 13. And Willis pulls it down.
It just hasn't been a very good day for him, guys. They need him to start burying some of those.
He passes to McCray. Carr, the pass to McCray. Willis with it. Here's Conway. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
You know, it's a plus to get good looks in the paint. And when you can get them, you got to score them.
Now Knight. A minute 42 left here in the fourth quarter. There's the feed to Gibson. A three-pointer off the mark. Gibson's gotten only 2 of his 8 attempts from long range to fall for him here. McCarty. The rebound by Gibson. Gibson's got 3 rebounds so far in the game. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass. Gibson's got 11 points here in just the second half.
Late reaction from the defense, and he's always going to make good on that.
Number 8, defended by Gibson. Number 8, and good, he nails it. 33 points for him.
And he's been exactly what they needed here in the fourth.
Boy, he looks like a dangerous man. I mean, he's made all 4 of his shots this quarter so far.
The jump hook, yes! And now they trail by just 4.
You know, he's got a lot of inches on the defender in that matchup, and he can just shoot right over the top of him without worrying about being bothered.
The feather touch on the finger roll, beautiful.
Even with the D lurking, he made it look easy with the soft finger roll.
It's going to take something special, maybe a miracle, for them to come back right now.
How about a little luck?
And that one's good.
Well, I'm not necessarily a big fan of him shooting that shot, but they did give him the space.
It's 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Guys, they're not going to be in any rush on this possession.
Not with the lead. I mean, now's the time to use the clock to your advantage. Take your time. Milk the clock a little bit.
Guys, your thoughts?
Well, down 3, you don't necessarily have to go for the 3. You could go for the quick bucket and then the foul.
I'm not sure. I mean, in this situation, I think they should look for the 3, Steve. I mean, try to tie this thing up. You've got 3-point shooters. Let it fly.
A chance to tie it up, Clark.
A 3 would make it happen.
Knight dishes to Gibson. Now, here is Knight. To tie it up. Can't get the 3 to fall. And that's an intentional foul.
Smart foul there. You've got to try to extend the game.
Yeah, it's still close, but they're fighting that clock as much as the score right now.
He drops the first one, and that gives them a 4-point cushion. And he hits both free throws here. So now it's a 5-point game.
That may be the knockout blow. Guys, those free throws would seem to have put this one away.
Misses the shot. And so it's a victory for the road team in this one. They came, they saw, they conquered.
Hey, Kevin, to me, any win is a good win.
That about does it for Clark Kellogg, Steve Kerr, and Doris Burke, and the rest of our great crew. This is Kevin Harlan saying so long and thanks for watching. Now, here is our Jordan Player of the Game.